Good morning, Broken Hello. Morning, Jackie. I know, same. I like finally cleared my desk a little bit. I've got my Houston shit in 2 boxes. This is like ephemera box with some samples. And then this is all the stickers and stuff I bought. So they're kind of just sitting here in 2 pieces. Cookie heard the crinkling. He thought it was snacks. But it's not, Gunnar. So like this is like this Vietnamese coffee place sells this house cake. And it's got pork pate and pork floss kind of cooked in this like waffle pancake like batter. I said on the podcast that I'm more of like a French toast pancake than waffle kind of girl. So you sorted everything too and printed pictures. I also printed photos. I actually should organize them now in order so I can like document this better. This is second day. Thankfully I like color coordinated our outfits so like it's easier to tell which day it is. So it is my first day. Also, Joe. I just think French toast is better. Something about that bread. Cookie, no. He's still here. He's hoping. So today I'm gonna basically start first with my Hobonichi. Oh my goodness, I keep saying Hobonichi. It's like out of habit. My take a note. And then I'm going to finally venture into my Traverse notebook. But I feel like with the time I have today, I'll probably only catch up with my take a note planner. Hello, hey Arnold. So yeah, like leading up to the trip, I was pretty caught up. I thought I was going to journal in Houston. I did not. So this is Thursday, leading up to the event. I did something around here. I don't remember exactly what, but my adventure will start these 2 pages. I did already put down some things while at the Houston meetup. And then I started a podcast. I'm gonna a postcard. It's got Kelly's sticker. I'm gonna tip this in, and I'm gonna tip in another one over here that is Judy's Howdy postcard. So then this way I get like a double flip, if you know what I mean. I'm just banding some pages. And then this week I did some drawing last night. So I bought this. I bought this pack of blotter paper from Drumgools. It's from the Coffee Monsters co-collaboration. And I've always loved the Estabrook blotter paper. They're kind of like this like thick watercolor paper consistency. So it's great for like blotting, obviously. So I was like putting it to great use because I took my other take a note, right, to the show. And I've been using it to collect stamps in the back. And then each time you stamp, it's obviously going to be like, oh, it's going to take a little bit to dry. And all I do is take the blotter paper. You see that? And I just like place it on top, close it, and then that essentially dries it up immediately. So that's how I was able to get a ton of stamps going as I walk around the venue. This is the spread I made with Rachel's workshop. Roku Boku. Hillcraft Fest. And look, I have still this many pages. So the remaining ones is going to be collecting stamps in Japan. SF Pen Show. And then maybe another trip to Japan. We'll see what the economy is like. And so yeah, the the Coffee Monsters Co. thing. So it comes in that full A5 size, or I guess it's not A5, it's kind of like a expanded B5 size. And then they also come in this where you can like tear it off. So I did it in like the smaller blotting, and then this one's just perfect for this size. So I'm just really happy because I've been waiting for Esterbrook to come out with a nice design. The first time they did this, it was a collaboration with an urban sketcher, I guess. It's like a really nice watercolor scene, and I've been like just like babying it, not wanting to use them. And then I was gifted this last time at a pen show a year and a half ago, and I've been like really using the heck out of this. I like this way more than the pink blotting papers that a lot of people use. It's just more aesthetics, you know. Doesn't feel like a big sterile like band-aid. So now I'm so happy that they did a cute stationery one, because like now I dug into already. I like used up, it's a huge pack of like I think 4 sheets. So I used 2 or 5, actually 5 sheets. So I pulled one out, this big one, and then that second one with the 3 portions I divided into 2, and now they're gonna live permanently in here. Let me take another sip of my pandan. It kind of looks overtly green. Like, look how thick the cream is. Pandan is like my favorite flavor. So I did catch up a little bit. I did this while I was at the airport. Here's another one of Kelly's stickers. I bought 3. She made 3 colors. So one went into my take a note, one went into my smaller take a note, and this one's going into my traveler's notebook. I am priming this one to place it here after I put a photo here. So just setting it here. I did this at the airport on the way home because I was just like having a lot of times, and I sat at their food hall area and just put on my headphone, listen to Japanese pop, and then just like, what a nice afternoon. And I journaled, and then so this was like all caught up. I can reference these now to journal in my regular traverse take a note and traverse notebook. And then this is this week, and then I can't wait to put more photos here too. This is last week, so I think there should be some nice photos that I can put here as well. So yeah, I'm gonna work on these today. So the first things first, you guys mind if I just like finish my other cake so I don't have to like worry about this? Just let me finish this second one, and then I will start journaling. Oh good. This place is called Aroom, A-R-O-O-M. They have the cutest, like, it's kind of like a Vietnamese, Korean-inspired cafe. Super trendy. And they're always packed. That reminds me, I need to ink up my little craft press kawaii cup. So if you don't know, Little Craft Place already uploaded all the stuff they're selling, the merch they were selling at the show on their website, including the stuff we saw, and a ton of stuff that didn't make it to the show because they had a ton of PT tape collaborations with those artists that they highlighted, and they were all stuck in customs. So they finally got them, and so they loaded it on their site yesterday. So if you want some stuff that was there, definitely go pick it up. I actually placed a huge order yesterday with the Aiko Fukawa PET tape collaboration with Little Craft Place, some collaboration stickers, and then just a few more of the Little Craft Place event sticker sheets so I can use it, add it to my journals. What else did I get? I think I got like another of their exclusive artist collaboration stickers. And then there was that sticker that's in the shape of Texas with the blue bonnet illustration on it. I only got that in like one of the sampler packs, but like I wanted another one, so I placed an order. Oh, I also like, I resisted so hard at the show. Hey, Jasmine. So hard at the show. I was like, I don't have space to buy inks. My suitcase is packed, like crammed to the brim. I cannot buy anything heavy. And so I didn't. I like resisted so much. I didn't buy pens. I didn't go look at the inks. I didn't look at the ink collaborations. But then Kelly told me that she got the sample of the ink, or she bought a bottle of the ink from Dominant Industry, and it's called A Day in April. So it's just like, how can I not buy that? So I placed an order on Little Craft Place and got that bottle now. Your luggage is 45 pounds. How much was it going out? So I did the thing where, like, for me it was just carry-on, but I have the bigger away carry-on suitcase, which is supposed to, like, it actually fits quite a lot. I'm pretty positive my suitcase was like 39 pounds. Like, it was so heavy. On the way there, I had trouble lifting my suitcase and putting it in the overhead bin. It was like that bad. So I knew coming home is going to be worse. So as soon as I walked to my gate on the way home, went up to the gate agent. I'm like, hey, you looking for volunteers? Because, like, I know you usually do this, but take my suitcase. I will not, like, give me a free check luggage. I will spare you guys the overhead space, spare myself some embarrassment. Because, like, when I was going there, I had this moment where I was, like, lifting the suitcase, and then, like, my hand seized up, and then it was just suitcase mid-air, still a few inches from the cabinet. Everyone's waiting for me. Obviously, I held up a line. People from the rest of the plane was looking at me struggle, and it was an awkward, like, and then this guy, like, put me out of my misery and helped me, like, put my suitcase in, but still. Yeah. So, I've been, like, aversive to check luggage only because of all the horror stories I've heard about, like, and being like lost and stuff. Like, people the airlines losing your suitcases. But, you know, in this case, I just had to do it because I don't want to be crushed under the weight of my own stuff. Be metaphorically and literally crushed by stationery, right? You don't want that. This coffee is so good. This is Job's favorite coffee, except he would do the egg cream instead of the pandan cream. And the egg cream is essentially like a thick custard. That's really what it was. It's really just what that was. Okay. Oh, let me just finish this. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go out this morning, but I was just like, no. Let's just sit in and journal and do all this thing that I said I was going to do. And just take it easy for once. Just be this girl. This is me in a stamp form. I got this at the paper and pencil event, Chicago Stationery Fest. And I still need to use it. So the verdict now, like, so here's the thing. I've not been to a stationery fest by Yoseika, so I don't have that point of reference. I still very much love Chicago Stationery Fest for its awesome environment, the amazing organizer, 4 vendors, the vibe there, the city, like, being right in downtown. I just thought that's, like, a really nice location. But Little Craft Fest really, like, wins with the whole giving space for the attendees to stay and linger and hang out and bathe in the camaraderie and new friendships that was formed. I kind of was like, I wish I knew at those moments I was very tired typically, and I was just like, I just want to go back to my room. But I kind of wish I had stayed downstairs and utilized all those huge tables, those awesome large tables all around the lobby, and just journal there, like cafe journaling or like hotel journaling, I guess. Because the room is like, there's not that much of a table space in the room for journaling. And Judy like took over our table and just like was covered in workshop materials. So I just kind of wish I had like an inkling of more energy to do that. I feel like I didn't take advantage of it. I didn't like get my tickets worth, no, just kidding, by doing that. Because like, I did saw in some vlogs and some videos like, oh, a lot of the attendees got to like do that lingering and like thing, and I was like, that's the thing that we love for pen shows. And finally, here's a stationery event for it. But then I was too wussy. I wussed out. That's what happened. I wussed out. To be fair, I kind of want to do that on Saturday night, but then my tummy was feeling kind of iffy after the Asian food place. Job and I both think the squid wasn't that fresh, and that gave us both kind of tummy aches. Because honestly, that would have been the night I would have stayed down there and just like, journal. But I know I needed to be in the room, close to the bathrooms. So, but I'm glad we had a fun time at the restaurant. Like we hung out for so long at that restaurant, chatting with everyone. That was really nice. What was I gonna say? Sunday night was also fun. It was slower, but still pretty nice. I want someone to do this event all over again. Like, I would go in a jiffy. Well, now I'm considering a ton of other events, right? Like, I'm done with my food. I can like finally do stuff now. So I'm so sorry about the lighting, guys. It's just like, you can't help it because it's so bright. Does it help if I put my lights on? Doesn't help. But I'm like slightly sad that I'm gonna miss out on the Bungo Joshi that's coming up in Japan, in Tokyo. Like, I'm missing it literally by 5 days. Worse, I'm missing the Taiwanese Stationery Expo by 7 days. Like, the day I landed in Japan was when it begins in Taipei, and I was going to Taipei the week next. So I'm like already sad I'm missing those two big events this year. Then September, of course, when it counts, Kamihaku and like a ton of the Taiwanese creators that didn't make it into it. So Creative Expo's coming out in early August. Actually, a ton of Taiwanese creators that I follow and love, they didn't make it in the Creative Expo this year. Mr. Eggplant's, A Kind of Cafe, Avocado Mori, I think. It's just a ton of the great ones that I really like. But they're all going to Kamihaku in Japan in September. And then I'm like not there. I'm like here in the US. And so really what I have to look forward now is just Broken Halo. Yes. The big ones in Taiwan right now are the April Illustration Expo, the July Stationery Expo. They did one in January, which I went to. It was the smaller Stationery Expo by the same organizer, but the July is the big one. And then August, typically beginning or the end, is Creative Expo. So these three are the major anchors of Taiwanese events. So those three. And yeah, so my tentative next event is basically SF Pen Show, which is at the end of August. And then in November, I plan to go to Japan if the economy is good. Just a big if right now. We book our tickets, but we are also very scared. So we'll see. We're like, it's refundable. But if I can make it to tips, that would be nice. I mean, I booked my trip ensuring that I'll be able to go to tips, Tokyo International Pen Show. But I'm really hoping that I can also make it to Bungu Joshi in that time, or like Kamihaku, but like they haven't announced anything yet, so it's just really hard to know around that timeline. I wish I'd know. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so Kamihaku is doing another one in September, right? That's the one I talked about. They're doing one in August in Kyoto, so I can't go to that one. And last year, they did one in January. They did one in October. So they didn't do anything in November and December last year. Whereas Bungu Joshi, let's see. Did they announce everything yet? Okay, hold on. So Bungu Joshi, Nagoya is from end of July. The big one in Tokyo is the June 26th to June 29th. And they haven't announced anything further than that. So last year, their big one was in Tokyo. The official big one was like in December. But then they did a pop-up in Kyoto at the mid-October. So I'm just like, can someone do something while I'm there? Please. Otherwise, it's just like, you just keep missing. And like last year, we missed out on Bungu Joshi, so that was really sad. Let me know if the audio is like the music is too loud or something. Alright, let's get started. So because there's like limited space, I'm just gonna only pick highlight photos. The son of Joe being tickled by Toasty's two dogs is just forever funny. I cut out Brandon and myself in this photo. I think I should probably do this one of ourselves. Yes, you should print photos. And do this one. I want one of Louis. The nothing stationery related. Same. Like I keep wanting to journal and stuff, but I couldn't. But I did cram out my Substack post and the podcast with Kelly. So I felt like my obligation for the public was done. Now moving forward, I can do everything for myself now. Journaling or anything creative wise. Like my obligation for the community is over. Self-imposed obligation. Okay. So sushi. Job sleeping, and then this one of like Job with Bucky's is so funny. Okay, so like, okay, this one of maybe not. Yeah, the drum goes pop up. I'll do this one with our two faces. I do want to make sure there's space for journaling, so this is Wednesday. This is like arriving in Houston, us having fun on Monday and Tuesday. Let me see, what else? Kolaches, that's a good one. Oh, the son of Judy. Oh, wait. We should do this one, which is Judy and maybe the elephant. Actually, this shopping one is funnier. What else from these 2 days? This is Judy with the elephants. Yeah, no, maybe this is good. So this is all I wanted to say for... I should put a Dromgo's boots right here. Okay, I'm gonna put my photo down first. I will be so sad when I run out of this Yohaku tape. It's my melon soda strip. Look at that. Is Plotter having an event in summer? Plotter's opening their flagship store in Japan. We were hoping that when we go back to when we go to Japan that we would be able to see it, but sadly, it looks like it's like pushed back, so they won't have it until like late summer, like August. So, okay, this one definitely, because it's got the Bucky's. I was really looking forward to seeing it, but sadly, I don't think we can. There was hair on this. I don't know why. Oops, I covered Job a little bit. Oh well. Is there anything else text to see? Oh, I have a ton of Bucky stickers. Of course, I didn't put one down. Certified Bucky's fan. Let me see. I like this piece. I'll save it for my traveler's notebook. Just keep finding hair. It's funny how like I don't really have that much like Houston stationery. Okay, you know what? I have to like bust out my Leathers to Polo mood board. I think that's what we need here. That's right. Look at the sheet. It's so good. Okay, he's inside now. He was begging to go out, but there's no sun today, so he's just feeling cold when he's outside. So he came back in. Silly boy. Alright, let's see. I hope this Houston sticker is gonna be just right. Nice. This is perfect because this restaurant's called Kira, K-I-R-A. So it's like the perfect. Oh no! I bought the wrong one. I thought I got the square one. Oh, I can still do. This astronaut guy in here. So fun. Okay, nice. The mood board worked out perfectly. So now I still have plenty of space for journaling, which is nice. Let me see. I feel like I have more stuff. So I didn't just have those 2 boxes that I showed you guys earlier. I also have this like entire bag of shit. So, entire bag of shit. Should pull this out and use that. I love the Once More with Love stickers. They're super cute. But wait, what am I doing? I keep getting distracted. Gotta use Judy's stickers. It's crazy that I bought so much at this show because I'm about to do a big D-stash. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Oh, sorry, I realize I'm like a little out of view. Here's Judy with the cactus. The grapefruit, which I didn't know was a thing. Oh, but this one though, this is the perfect image. Like, look at this downtown illustration. And also I like cut myself opening a takeout container, you know, with the round, like I was trying to pry it off, and then I think I just pressed my finger into the edge, and then so I have like a huge slit here. It hurts a lot, but I'll survive, I think. I hope. I'm just sad because I can't use my forefinger right now. Okay, I am eager to put this sticker down, so I'm gonna look for it. What's a good photo to use here? Actually, this is good. Toasty driving with this one. Is there another good photo of us? No, this is the best photo. Look at me, double journaling, doubling up. And so we had good barbecue and good food in Houston, but I still couldn't resist because yesterday I was like, Elliot, can we just go get barbecue again? So we went and got delicious barbecue. It was so good. On my way to buy trinkets. That's right. And this is the shopping one. Yeah. This will tip in here, this will tip in here. Alright, so let's figure out photos we want for this part. So Thursday is the beginning of the trips. Look at this red Buc-ee's. Alright, gotta include the sun with all of our suitcases. It's a huge haul right there. I'm gonna put this beneath for now. So we woke up super early on Thursday morning to get breakfast at Breakfast Club. And then we actually had some time to kill because like the setup doesn't begin until 2 at the hotel. So we went back to Toasty's house and basically everyone just like group napped, if you know what I mean. Like everyone just napped. It's kind of funny. We just all like slept. Okay. I need to, that's of course a photo of me with Kelly. Like that's important to this whole story. And then we don't need to set up photos. Okay, the Houston Journal Society meetup is important, so I want to document that. What did Amy say about your taking a charge for the busy weekend ahead? Oh yes, yeah. The food is for charging, and I think she just was like really blown away by the papers, I guess. And then this one's like the hotel photo, but I want to save it for my take a note. Oh, sorry, my traveler's notebook. I'm like getting all mixed up. Here's this one with Toasty, best helper. Oh, but I wanted to highlight that it's our outfit coordination thing. Oh, this one then, with like Eunice and Paula. I think that's a great kind of like, oh, beautiful end to the show kind of vibe. And then of course the cheers. I think that's a good one to end this page. I do think I could afford more. Maybe the son of Joe being a howdy. Oh, and of course this one of all of us getting Chicken Express with Jackie and Jasmine joining us at this point. This was Friday night? Yeah, correct. Alright, I think I'm all set for now. That's a lot of photos for this whole section. So this one I wanted to put it here. It matches! It matches! Nice. This will go on this flap. And then here, of course, should I use, oh, this one is like you have to pull out individual. That's a little too much. I'm a little too, I'll do this one. Because this one's this little craft place, which matches these two girls. The outfit even fits. Our outfits even fit this color theme. Look at that. Blue and pink. Perfect. This one goes here. Just not much space here already. I kind of want to do this with this though. Should I do this and then like strip this here? Okay, yes I can. Yes I can. And then luggage tag. Nice. How about this one instead? Because I feel like it's like it's more of like, oh, it's us, you know, it's like everyone. I'm just so glad that some of our friends came from Cali, some of them from different areas, and we all got here together. So fun. Oh, this one says besties. Perfect. They need one that says Conroe. But look at this. This one has like the hotel. How fun. I don't want to cover Job accidentally again, so I'm just going to try to be very careful here. There we go. So it says check in. Alright, I need space to write, so I'm not going to put any more here. And then this one is last day. should do my flight thing here. Fly in. This mood board sticker is amazing. And then this one. Judy's postcard. We'll do a second tip in here. Cookie, no, leave it, leave it. He's like putting his whole head into my little Craft Fest bag. There's nothing in it for you, Goo. Okay. This card's gonna tip in right here. I need my like little Craft Fest sticker sheet. Something that has like the big little Craft Fest thing on it. Let me like look for it. I swear it was in here somewhere. It was definitely in my haul. It should be. Or I guess I could use one of Lingjani's sticker too. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look for things now. The fun part. Not so fun part. I swear I have a sticker that says Little Craft Fest on it. Isn't this how it always is? You know, it's like that sticker that you get when you complete the stamp rally, or like when you pick up your brochure, there's like a big sticker they also give you. That's what I'm looking for right now. Show up. Show up. Show up, please. It's like, I know it's in my bag somewhere. Hey, Puss Orphan. How are you doing? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like that sticker. I remember I even got 2 of those. Okay, I think I see it. I think I see it. This one! Yay! Nice. I kind of wish it's die cut, but it's okay. So I will have to use the LCM one. There we go. Whew. any more fun stickers from the event I want to add in. Does it do 2 photos nicely? It does. Okay, cool. Alright, this one of Job with the stationery brat bag. It's like, that's what we are. That's who we are. We are stationery brats. Oh, it's the same color as my drink. Yeah, Postoffer, I'm finally able to journal. I'm just so happy about this because it's been a long week. Okay. It's been a long week. I mean, I just got back on Monday, if you think about that. And like after this stream, I'm ending around 1 o'clock because Jasmine's gonna take over and she's gonna do her stream too. So I'm excited. And then this afternoon around 4 o'clock, I'm gonna head out to visit the UW night market. And actually, I'm gonna see a few of the artists that came to Little Craft Fest. Shuli Art and Biscuit Floof, I think. Too bad it wasn't this weekend. The weather's gorgeous. My with low humidity. No, I thought the weather was pretty nice when we were there. Like, to me, I felt like it was pretty good. Like, it was sunny, which is always a plus. Like, I really enjoyed our stay in Houston, no matter the humidity. Okay. Alright, everything is here now. Now I just need to tape this down. Despite having like crazy amounts of washi tape, the sturdiest ones to me has always been the Classic Key series, but for some diversity's sake, I'm gonna use this row here. I'm actually gonna close the door a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna open this row of tape too. This is from Once More with Love. Again, I didn't realize she's Taiwanese. How did I miss out on that? Canadian Taiwanese people unite. Or I guess Taiwanese all over unite. I'm just thinking, Judy is like barely getting a break. Isn't she like leaving for London in like in a week? or so. Damn, that's a lot. This little armadillo is perfect here. And then this one is gonna be here. Sometimes it's nice to have both flip out this way, maybe. What do you guys think? But there's more space if you tape it on this edge, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, not bad. Over here, I feel like I'm this one. This is my favorite sticker. I wish I bought 2 of these. Houston, I have a stationery problem. Yes. The spread is now complete. Pat self on back. Actually, I kind of want to do it on the other end this time. I go on this edge. Kidding, I do love the dual flip out better. It just gives the page much more openness. Okay, I actually, since I'm still working on this, I'm just gonna put a few photos that I wanted to put in here for the next few days. Because Monday is also like the day we say goodbye or leave for the. So I have my haul photo and Elliot and my lunch, which I need to document. And then where's the one where Job and I chowed down? Oh, here it is. We went back for a second round at Crawfish Cafe, Job and I, on the way out, because it was so good. And you know how like crawfish are usually like this small? Their crawfish is like this big. It's insane. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Did I do a photo of myself at the airport? I thought I did. I gotta document this like incredible photo of the hotel room. Just like the ultimate relaxation, if you will. Like at some points when you come back into the room, it really made me feel like I was on vacation, which is a really fun experience. Cause like look at that, the big window with the gorgeous view, clean crispy sheets, ample sunlight. And then I'll do this one on Thursday, but Monday I need like a fun little base page. Wow, my face is so crusty. I think I have some fun. Ooh, maybe I could use the Rach samples. But hers are mostly like elements. I want like a nice background thing. This one from Papel. Papel Tammy. It's so good. Is it worth it to cover this whole part up? Maybe not as much. Maybe just this. Yeah, my face is so dry. So full of texture, if you know what I mean. I have like old lady skin. I guess it's because I didn't moisturize this morning. I can only blame myself. I'm like, should I go put on some lotion right now? You're turning on your PC for the first time since February. Nice. And tomorrow we have Emily Mesita streaming, and hopefully Amanda. Actually, I don't know if Amanda's today or not. I don't remember. So the sad news is all the cherry blossoms have came down while I was gone. It's okay. I enjoyed it to the fullest this year, so there's that. I've been like just looking at all these other beautiful flowers though, like the azaleas. I've never been a flower person, but this year I was just like, I can't help but look at all the flowers. Okay, here's my haul. Buried. I'm going to put it here because this is when and then this one's perfect because I literally had barbecue last night. And it's It's not Houston barbecue, it's Austin barbecue, so it's barbecue. Bobby. Austin barbecue, so it's still Texas barbecue. There's a goodbye Houston. Actually, I kind of want it to be here. Okay. Oh my goodness. I wanted to use this sticker for my week this week. Yeah, once I end stream, I need to clean my scissor. It's pretty nasty at this point, very sticky. Just me in my calm era. And I'm gonna do that large Texas one. Where's my acrylic blocks? There they are. Oh. Oh, ow. Nice. Wow, how clean. That is a clean stamp. Damn. Good job, April. And like, did I mention how well the Tomoe River Sanzen takes stamp inks? And what I love about this stamp set is that it only not just have Houston, also has Austin and San Antonio, which means that I could actually go back and journal about my trip last Thanksgiving and use some of these stamps. Ah, look at that, a great little Texas imprint. Whew. perfect use of the blotting paper. Actually, do I have anything from last week? I should have used, print out some photos from last week that I can use. Do I have an arrival photo? I don't think I did. Sunday is kind of a intense experience. But I think I'm done with this one though. Also, I didn't realize you can just fold this like this. How convenient. What happened last week? I had my cherry blossoms, tulips. Let's reference my journal. That's Substack posts. Spend the whole day at the airport. I guess that's what I did. You know what? I'll just do a photo of Cookie. Because why not? I just love filling my pages with Cookie. Trying to use up some ephemera. Yes, that one is the paper message, and then this one is the Dolce Vita. They happen to be the exact same size. I wanted to use this roll. Look at this beautiful roll. A really nice garden rule. Whoa. I wonder how the folks in Houston are all recovering. Like the volunteers, right? The organizers. A lot. Like Chicago Pencil people, they took a whole week vacation after it. Like immediately after. I would want to like go to bed for like a week. Today's the first day that I got to like sleep in, I guess. Like intentionally not wake up, not set like a alarm clock. It was really nice. Because you know, life goes on and you have to keep working. Bap, bap, bap. You're all still running on adrenaline. Were we all greater? No. Y'all. So I am forever thankful to Paula because towards the end of the event, I was like, Paula, do you guys have that amazing volunteer shirt for sale? Because I would buy it. The one that says volunteer, like it's spelled out like a dictionary. Someone who will work for free for stationery. And then she managed to dig up like I think a few volunteers didn't show up or something. So she had like 5 shirts left in a box and she just gave me one. I was like, ah, yes, best thing ever. Like that shirt is so cute. It's like an extra large though, but I don't mind. I would just wear it as a sleeping shirt. It's so good. I was like, that is the best shirt. All shows should have that. Boop, boop. And it's so comfortable, that shirt. This girl is basking in the gardening work, which is non-existent in my life, but that's okay. Now I can't wait for my ink to arrive. The Blue Bonnet. A Day in April. Like, come on, the naming of that one. It's like, that's kind of like, even whatever color, even if it's like junk poop color, I will buy it. Of course, it's not junk poop color. It's a really nice purple-ish color, but you get my point. Okay, I need one of these Cherry Blossom Girls here. I'm just also trying to get rid of all these like scraps that's on my desk. I just love it when a color combo comes together. I love this tape. This one's so good. Satosha. Alright. Alright, 15 minutes left. I'm going to start journaling now. I kind of want a nice color though. Let's see. Let's break out my inks. My little craft place. I got a nice teal and a chocolate brown. Let's ink up this with teal. And it'll be a nice color. sure I've done this at the beginning of the stream so it has time to like go through, but here we are. Oh my goodness, my face. Oh, actually, we have cream right here. Nice. I need to repair my face at this moment. It's just so dry. I can feel like flakes. Sorry guys, in the middle of a beauty routine. I just remember the humidity in Houston was really doing wonders for my skin, but like now that I came back to Seattle, it's just dry all over again. I'm like applying cream liberally across my face. Oh my goodness, I feel like a lizard. Ah, that was nice. Let me take a refresher on what happened on Sunday. Oh, I totally watched Undercover High School. Oh yay, it's flowing. Need my blotter paper though, because you'll see the way I hold my thing. It's like it's bound to get all that oiliness. Where'd it go? I'll use this one for now. was not wearing my writing glasses. I'll regret it if I don't wear it. Need to wipe my glasses a little, actually. We're almost at Jasmine's stream, huh? Let me start to pull her up for now. Jasmine, if you want to start early, let me know too. Cookie. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna like this whole page for Monday. So I'll start from the top. That's the beauty of this. Take a note that I'm not restricted by its columns, and I can skip columns. Cookie. Oh, restarting your computer? Go ahead, take your time. ask Toasty about the name of the coffee place we went to. All right. Sorry about my sneezing. It's just so dry here. Oh, that feels much better. Oh, ads. Oh, Jasmine's ad. Okay. Alright, I need to pause here anyway because I'm still waiting for Toasty to tell me the name of the coffee shop. Otherwise, I can't continue. But now's a good time to stop because now I can take you guys to Jasmine's stream. It was a nice morning. Do I even know how to rate? But I'll take y'all over to Jasmine now. And have a good rest of your weekend. Will this be on YouTube? It will. And I'll see you guys soon.